Make sure to check out my Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. All links in the description, and leave a like on the video.
Well, we got here safely after all.
So this is Hobbiton.
Yeah, I mean, it's
It's a
kind of
nice place.
beautiful. I've never been
There's
to
a
New
load of
Zealand.
sheep here.
Well, it is New Zealand, you know.
It reminds me of my home country.
What?
Don't worry. So this is the
Okay.
tournament, huh?
Well, it looks like there's definitely a lot of competitors here.
Oh, look at this card. This guy's everywhere.
Keeper, my man. You
He's
know
like
where to sell.
Starbucks.
He's smart, is what he is. He's a traveling
Yeah, that's-
salesman. He goes to
that
the
is
right
true.
places. There's so many duelists
You need
here.
to update your deck during the middle of the tournament. This is your guy.
Exactly. He's got tons of pretty rare cards too.
I know.
Though
I'm surprised at how many they have.
between you and me, I'm pretty sure he's the guy selling the fakes.
Really?
I mean,
He seems like such a stand-up guy.
I don't know. I just have a feeling. But he likes me, so
Well,
I mean, I'm not gonna question it.
That's that. I mean, free cards are free cards. So I guess we just pit people to duel. I don't know if there's any sort of
I don't.
bracket.
I don't think it works that way. Actually, I think you have to like sign up and it's a tournament, so they'll pitch you against people and then you
That dude over
single
there,
elimination.
he looks like a sign-up dude.
Yeah, this does
Hello,
look like
Mister.
it. So
Oh, there's the form.
do we just take a form and then, or
I guess
do we
so.
just write our names down?
Write both our names down.
Okay.
See,
And it's Daniel. Okay. Right, we
he
good.
said quiet die. So are we signed up now?
Yep, we're all good.
I
I
guess we just wait to be told.
Yeah, I guess we just wait till our duel happens and. Well, I mean, a tournament. It's a good place to start.
Yeah, I need some practice. I haven't dueled, well, since we dueled. That was my first in 6 months.
Yeah, that was my second in a good 6 months, but it's time to get back into it.
Yeah.
And might be trying something different this time.
Oh, well, good luck.
Yeah, you too. Hopefully I see you in the
Yes.
finals.
Well, I mean, I'd imagine so.
Yeah, we are pretty good. I don't know if
We
any
kind of
these
have the
guys-
advantage over all these people here.
Yeah, we have a lot of experience. Whether that's
Yeah.
good or bad. It's a lot of experience above them.
That is true. Well, I'm gonna hang out at the card shop, see if I can find some that'll help my deck.
Yeah, I might just, go have a little look around, maybe talk to some duelists, see if anybody's trading some cards.
That's a good idea. I might do that later. Well, good luck in your duel anyway, and I will see you in the final. No questions.
I hope so. We'll get round 2.
Yep.
I feel like I've been around everyone over here. Huh. Hey there, little guy. You're cute.
Don't call me cute.
What? Dude, I thought you were a child.
You-
Yes.
God.
I mean, you are like, 3 foot tall. I've never seen someone so small.
3.5. Actually.
Okay, sorry, 3.5 foot. Sorry.
Exactly.
Just pat you on the head there.
Ow! When you pat people, small people on the head, you don't like it. Kick you.
Yeah. Don't kick me. Look,
I won't
I'm
in a
just
minute.
looking for people to trade cards and stuff. You got any cards you want to trade, little guy?
You look familiar. Oh, wait, aren't you that guy with the dark magicians that tried to destroy the world?
Just keep that on the down low, okay? Don't want that to get out.
I mean, the public deserve to know. Hey, everyone!
No,
Let's
Look,
Okay.
I'm not that guy, okay? Look, I use the Sacred Phoenix of Nephis. This is my card. I'm not the Dark Magician guy.
Okay. I'll keep that in the down low. Don't worry.
Yeah, that's good. Look, we might end up. Oh wait, are you in this competition? Are you a duelist?
Oh, because I'm small, it doesn't look like I'm a duelist. Of course I'm a duelist.
Look, I wasn't saying any. It wasn't about your height. It's just, I was just asking if you're in. We might end up dueling because my match is up in a minute. Oh wait, talking about my match, that's right now. I gotta go. It's nice meeting you. If you do have any cards, stuff.
Okay.
Later.
Still, don't
Gotta
put
run.
me on the head next time.
Sure. Alright, they said the arena was just down here. looks like this is it. Alright. Ready for my first duel. Looks like I can see somebody.
You!
Oh. Mega.
Of all places, you show up here.
Hi. We have the same duel disc.
Ha ha ha. That's not gonna make me forget about what you did.
Look. Why am I running into everybody all of a sudden? Look, I know what I did. I know what happened. But that's in the past, and it's been 6 months, and I'm moving on. Okay.
Moving on. What about all the people you hurt? Are they exactly moving on?
I don't know. I've only seen one of them.
Huh.
And you know what? It wasn't 100% my fault, okay? I don't know if you know what transpired, but there was a
The
darkness
Dark
in me.
Magician.
Exactly. And although it's not a good excuse, I just have to
There was a
prove myself
difference.
again.
There was a difference between a possession and a partnership. What I felt wasn't a possession. It was a partnership. You willingly let yourself get corrupted for power, and that just backfired, didn't it?
No. It's not exactly like that. I was in a rough place back then. But I see where I went wrong, and I'll learn from that. I gave up dueling for 6 months. But now I'm back. Okay?
You gave it up for 6 months. I've been having to fight for my life for 6 months.
Don't be so dramatic, Mario. This isn't the virtual world anymore. Your life isn't on the line, it's just a duel. And we're
You
just
have
two
no
people.
idea what's going on, do you?
Well, how can I? Been out of the game for so long. But now it's time to get back in the game. Although, I'm not using exactly what I used to. So, this could go either way. You gave me the fight of my life back in virtual world. Let's see if you can do it
Wasn't
again.
Yeah, and this time I'm not using the same deck either.
Oh. Well, then that makes this very interesting. 2 different decks, 2 different styles, and 2 different duelists. This could go either way. Let's go.
Yeah, let's duel.
Alright, I guess a game of rock, paper, scissors to see who's gonna go first.
Alright.
Looks like it'll be me. Okay. Let's see. My first move, I'll normal summon Fire King Avatar Yaksha. I think that's where I end my turn.
Only that, huh? Hold on to that one. But I'm activating from my hand the A forces.
Okay.
Now, I normal summon Blue Flame Swordsman, and thanks to the A forces, he gains an extra 200 attack points. Blue Flame Swordsman, destroy the Fire King avatar.
Well, I guess I'll be activating Yaksha's effect. I'll send this to the graveyard. My Sacred Phoenix of Nephis.
Why would you want that? Oh well, I'll end the turn there.
Alright, I'll draw. This will allow me to special summon Nephis to the field.
No!
And there goes your A forces. Now let's see. That's not going to be too helpful yet. So, I think I'll just save it. Now, Sacred Phoenix, destroy Blue Flame Swordsman. Send him to the grave. And I'll end my turn there.
Already such a strong monster, huh?
Well, I've been using a new deck and, well, I'm trying to find the new me.
Are you sure? Or don't you prefer the old you with all that power?
The old me didn't have power. He had a good deck. I had the power. And I still have it. But I'll find it in a new deck. And I'll prove
We'll
everybody
see.
wrong that still thinks that I'm evil. It's never
I guess
what
I'll
wanted.
be your... I guess I'll be your first step if that's the case. Because you're gonna
Second.
have to prove a lot. Because not only did you send me to that virtual world, but you made me suffer in the Shadow Realm. Then you put me in that prison cell.
Yeah, you had it worse than everyone, I know.
I'll play Reinforcements of the Army, allowing me to grab a warrior from my deck to the hand, and I choose Rose, Warrior Revenge.
Okay.
You already know who's coming. I play Goblinberg,
Okay.
and then I special summon the Rose. Now, I tune these two together to form my ultimate monster. Come out to the field, Colossal Fighter.
Colossal Fighter already? This isn't good.
Not holding back on you, Richie. Colossal Fighter, destroy Nephis.
That's not good. Ugh. I'm gonna need something.
Colossal Fighter has a bunch of payback he wants to give you too, so keep throwing out monsters for him to destroy.
Okay, I'll set this down and end my turn.
Do you really think a defense mode is gonna help you? I summon my drill Synchron. You see, when
Okay.
he's on the field, warriors get to inflict piercing damage.
What? No. This is
And
bad.
whenever he deals damage using Drill Synchron's effect, I get to draw a card for it.
This really isn't good.
Drill Synchron, attack him directly.
Ugh.
Now, I'll set down this card and I'll end the turn.
Alright, what are we gonna draw? Uh-huh. Okay, I'll activate Fire King Island.
Alright.
Activating its effect. This will allow me to add a card to my hand by destroying one, and I think I'll destroy Tyrant Dragon. This will allow me to add to my hand. Let's see. I think I'll add this card. Viking Avatar Yaksha.
Another one.
Then I'll normal summon it to the field. But that's not all, because I activate Mist Body on it, meaning that it can't be destroyed by battle.
Alright.
You can probably see where I'm going with this. I'll use it to destroy your drill Synchron.
All I can to prevent this destruction.
So you lose 1,000, and I'll end my turn.
I draw. I'll set this card down. And I'll summon the Command Knight. While she's on the field,
No.
all my warriors gain 400 attack points.
Another 400. This is bad.
Colossal Fighter, destroy Fire King Avatar.
Well, you'll just do life point damage, because my Mist Body will protect me. Luckily, at least. That'll be my mechanism for now.
Alright. I'll end a turn.
Alright.
Oh, and just a little bit of a warning to you. You
What?
can't target Command Knight as long as I control another warrior.
I'll activate Fire King Island. Once again. And let's see. I'll destroy my Horus the Black Flame to add to my hand. Barong. Now, Viking Avatar Barong, come to the field. But it's not over just yet. I have an idea. Now, I could... Yeah, let's do this. Barong, Yaksha, I bring number 101, Silent Honorak.
What?
Activating its effect, sending Yaksha to the grave, and Barong, I can take your Colossal Fighter as an Xyz material.
No.
But that's not all. Because now, I can, well, I can use Silent Honorak to destroy your Command Knight. And since Colossal Fighter is in my control, well, there's not much you're going to be able to do about it for now.
So I'll summon UFO Turtle.
Okay.
I wonder if this would work. You know what? No, I'm going to have to end a turn.
Okay. Well, let's see. I think that's the best move. Activate Fire King Island again. This allows me to destroy my Garunix to add to my hand another Garunix. But that's not all.
Trading one for
I
another.
activate United We Stand on Silent Honorak,
Hmm.
boosting his attack.
I activate my face down Twin Twisters.
Okay, you're gonna use it to get rid of my cards.
Yes, I'll destroy
That's
your
such a
Fire
bad
King
plan.
Island and United We Stand.
I will detach the Colossal Fighter instead. Now, Silent Honorak, let's destroy the UFO Turtle.
UFO Turtle's effect. When it's destroyed, I get to special summon one warrior from my deck onto the field. Might as well be
Okay.
you. I summon Ultimate Baseball Kid.
Interesting choice. Well, looks like I'm ending my turn. Now, Garunix, come to the field. And there goes our monsters. That's my beautiful effect.
I set down this card, and I'll end the turn.
Alright. Well, I could do something. Maybe. Let's see if it's worth it. Activate Circle of the Fire Kings, sending Garunix away, and I can then special summon the Sacred Phoenix of Nephis. Now, Sacred Phoenix, destroy the face down card. Send your Dark Blade to the grave and end my turn.
Alright, my draw.
But there was a good reason I did that, because now Sacred Phoenix of Nephis will be destroyed by Garunix.
Got a interesting combo going right there, you can see that.
Oh, yes.
Set this down.
And it'll only get worse for you. Because now, the Sacred Phoenix of Nephis comes back to the field.
No!
And that gets rid of your back line. Now, I can use both of them to go into one of my favorite monsters. Here is Hieratic Sun Dragon, Overlord of Heliopolis. I'll set one card. And now, Heliopolis, attack him directly. I end my turn there.
My draw. Seems the dual spirits were not with me today.
Seems that way, but the power of my fire, well, it burns bright. And since you have no cards, Hieratic Sun Dragon, Overlord of Heliopolis, attack him directly. That was some duel. Luckily I had the cards to counter Colossal Fighter in this deck. Otherwise, would have been over. Well, that was a pretty good duel.
Yeah, suppose it was. I didn't feel any malice from you this time. You're not gonna send me to the Shadow Realm this time, are you?
Look, I told you. I'm not evil anymore. Okay? It's not what I wanted. It never went how it was supposed to.
There is one test I can give you.
What?
This Rainbow Dragon. You remember it from the virtual world. One of the cards you were after?
Well, yeah.
The Rainbow Dragon is a spirit monster. It can tell me whether or not you have been cleaned or not.
Look, do whatever you need to do. It'll
Hold
prove
it.
it. Okay?
Alright. Hand it back.
Okay.
Alright. It says you're not... It says you still have a presence over you, but it is not that of the Dark Magician.
No, I told you. I banished him and sent him away. Look, Xylo defeated me in Virtual World. Well,
Xylo?
Xylo defeated the Dark Magician. Not many people know this. It wasn't really talked about. But after that, I woke up in my room. And from there, I threw Dark Magician and Blue Eyes White Dragon away. I tore it to pieces. I left it in the dirt, and I left dueling for 6 months. Then I found myself in Olan City. And right there, a wise man told me that I've got to follow the cards. that dueling isn't over for me just because one bad thing happened. It's not like it's never happened before. People have been possessed by spirits and done bad things before. That's probably the only reason why I'm not being held responsible for it all. Because, at the end of the day, I wasn't in control. But now I'm in control.
Pegasus was willing to take the blame for that.
Yeah. But now I'm in control. And, you know, I've been walking around trying new decks. I've used Daedalus, I've used Mega Rock Dragon. Now I've used Nephis, and this was probably my favorite so far. But I'm not sure if it's right just yet, so I'm gonna be keep trying some new decks. See what feels right. Gotta find myself.
Well, when you do, we could use some help.
What do you mean?
There's your Eye of Timaeus. Do you still possess it somewhere?
Yeah. That card wasn't responsible, so I only ripped up a Dark Magician, well, the evil one, and I threw away a Blue Eyes.
There is a war brewing in England, an ancient order versus us. We're the only lines protecting them from world domination. They're planning on taking out the top duelists and basically issuing a new world order.
My hometown. My home country.
They're in the shadows right now, but we've been preparing. I came out here looking for duelists to come help us. That's why I didn't even use my most powerful deck. This is a test deck to see if anyone's worth helping us.
And I'm with
and
it.
I guess you. Well, more than that, you have the Eye of Timaeus. We need other Dragon Lords to help us.
I see. You're bringing together the Dragon Lords.
My Claw of Hermos, your Eye of Timaeus, and
But-
Ryan's Fang of Critias.
I can't use the Eye of Timaeus anymore. It requires Dark Magician. I've left that in the past.
The card shows you for a reason. It's not just gonna leave you. And I'm sure if you try to get rid of the Eye of Timaeus, just like the others, it will come back to you. It is meant for you for a reason. Maybe it didn't leave you because it still feel like you can redeem yourself.
Look, Mario, I appreciate you coming out here. But for now, I can't go back. If you need help dueling, then whatever deck I choose to run, I'll come running, and I will help England. But I don't know about the Eye of Timaeus. We'll just have to see.
Just consider this. It was the card, not your deck. It was you were in control of spirits before. Why was the Dark Magician different? Try to think what made the difference.
Yeah.
And I should be heading off. I need to go find others.
Alright. Well, I should tell you something. Dan's
Yeah.
here too. I don't know if
I
he'll
need-
be any use, but he's in the competition. It's who I came here with. He was the first person I met after what happened.
If I can find him, I'll tell him the same thing, but for now, I need to go find others.
Alright. See you around.
I'll see you.
What does he mean by that? The Eye of Timaeus. My Dragon Lord. You know, I found you as a card, but I never really knew much about you. All I knew was you were a great way to summon the Dark Paladin. Blue Eyes, well, you never really did anything wrong. I took you to the side to go all Dark Magician. And it was mostly beneficial, but I don't really know why I threw you to the side. Maybe there's still something I can do with you. And then there's Dark Magician. I got rid of the Dark one, the evil one. But I kept the rest because, in reality, you never really did anything wrong. You were just Dark Magician. But what I do from now on, I don't know. Is this the end for the Magician with Eyes of Blue? Maybe. maybe not. I haven't fully decided what I'm gonna do. That Nephis deck was really good. I can definitely use more than one for sure. The rock one was pretty solid, but it was way too defensive for me. This had the offensive power and effects that I like, but something was just off. I'm gonna keep trying some more decks. And then who knows. But for now, the tournament's only just getting started, and I'm sure the competition is just getting fired up, so let's head back.